Right, I've been here 7 hours now. Got some stuff done, not everything, not enough for 7 hours, but the weather's a little bit good. The wind's died down, so let's have a quick look around. Doing quite well actually. Right, yeah, I did all the mowing. Took forever, always does, but did the mowing. Everything's growing really nicely. Everything's looking really green, really vigorous. I'm not going to apologise for the wind, I've actually come to quite like it. Everything's looking really healthy. It's because we've had a classic British summer. We've not had one of them for a little while. Last few years have been just weird, you know, horribly dry, too hot, really long extended periods with no rain whatsoever, here in the southeast anyway, We've not had that this year. It's been more your classic old school British summer. Lots of sun, lots of rain. I'm sure anybody who went to the beach that day is going to complain about the rain, but I'm not going to complain about it. It's exactly what our plants in this country need, you know, it's what they're used to. These summers that are too hot, they're no good. We got away with it this year, which is very good. Right. Despite all the rain we've just had, there's not a touch of blight on these Sarpo Mirror potatoes. I think, you know, I do worry that any other variety that I tried to grow would have blight on it by now, but there's not a spot of it on there. They're looking really nice. And my experience over the last few years of growing them is they just don't get blight. They're a really good variety. That's probably one of the advantages of being so exposed here with the sun and the wind, is that even when we do get prolonged wet periods, pretty much as soon as it stops raining, all of that sun and wind coming from over there dries everything off straight away. So I think that probably works in our favour. Right, where are we? Yeah, wildflower beds looking a bit scrappy. That's one thing I didn't do. I did all the mowing, I cleaned out the chickens. I've not actually got round to weeding any of the beds yet. They've all got weeds in them. Nothing too serious actually. The mulch does its job, it works. Keeps the weeds down. But there is a bit of weeding to do, particularly in this one because of the grass. It's just grass everywhere. Cleaned out the chickens, which produced a large amount of litter. Luckily, I also did all the mowing, which produced a large amount of green waste. The litter being, as you can see, brown waste. So I've got the perfect mix there. What you can see there in the corner, that's some older compost, which is going to be ready to put down this autumn. Basically, when I start taking this season's plants out and putting the beds to rest for winter. A couple of them, 2 of them probably, will be mulched with all of that. And this is the first stage. I've got lots of brown, lots of green. Tomorrow I've got to mix it all together. It's no good sitting there like that, that won't compost. I should mention actually the brown has got a lot of nitrogen in it already. It's full of chicken poo, loads of it in there. The grass also has a lot of nitrogen in it. But the other important ingredient is never waste a wee on the allotment. When you've got this much brown material, this much carbon to get rid of, you need as much nitrogen as you can get. So when you need a wee at the allotment, make sure it goes on that. I'm going to start mixing all that up tomorrow, and that will be the batch following that one, which is going to be pretty much ready soon. I've been harvesting beans today. Got to see my brother and my mum and 2 of my nieces. My mum took a load of beans and they're doing better than I expected. I hadn't checked them, I've got a bit slack there. I hadn't checked them right. Yeah, I should be out of the wind here. That was a nice day for it actually. I got a lot done, not everything, but I got a lot done. I'm going to spend half a day here tomorrow doing a bit of weeding, and then after that I've got to make sure that I get home in time to take the injectors off of my car before it gets dark, because they've got to be sent off on Monday morning. So yeah, a bit more work tomorrow. I've got a lot done today, not too bad. I'm pleased with it. Oh, rats. I did find, I was getting a little bit confused, because usually at this time of year you've got rats galore. The youngsters that were born, well, a couple of months ago. Hey, what are you doing? The youngsters that were born a couple of months ago are all going to be running around now looking for places to live. And I was getting a bit sort of, I don't know what's going on, about the fact that I wasn't seeing any evidence of rats. I wasn't seeing any drop-ins, I wasn't seeing any tunnels, and I weren't catching any in any of the traps either. I've got these all, because I'm anticipating there must, I can't believe the fact that I've not seen any rats. There must be rats around, so I've got the traps all ready to go. And actually, just down here, I did find one. Oh, God, that's heavy. One rat hole. There you go. Little rat hole hiding under the pallet. So before I go tonight, I'm going to set all the traps up. See if I can catch the little critter that lives under the pallet. What you doing, girls? Do you like that cucumber? Yeah. Yeah, it's alright. Look, you've got a ton of snacks there. An absolute ton of snacks. Stop whining. Right, okay. Yeah, that was a good day. Got lots done. Get a bit more done tomorrow. Get the injectors off my car. Wait for them to come back. Get my car back on the road and then move house. Right. See you later.